I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I am a man of very average abilities. I am not intelligent. I have just average brilliance. I wasn't exceptional in secondary school, in the university. It is after the age of 40 that a new man emerged out of me. And I want to share with you how you can increase your mental capacity and your productive ability. You can increase your mental capacity and your productive capacity. It is in the mind. Let me read something that a doctor sent to me from, I think he's in Oman or somewhere. He says, he quoted Oscar Wilde. He said that the public have an insatiable curiosity to know everything except what is worth knowing. The public have an insatiable curiosity to know everything except what is worth knowing. So the emphasis on most people, where they focus their minds on, are things that are not worth knowing, but they have this curiosity. They found out that Black American children were failing mathematics. And then they did the research why they were failing. They found out that that was when Biggie, Tupac, and their rivalry was very rife. They found out that the portion of the brain that is used to learn and retain mathematics, A plus B into A minus B is equal to A squared minus B squared. You can see rhyme. It is the same portion of the brain that is used to memorize rap and to and so Black children were concentrating more on memorizing rhymes than memorizing mathematical formulae. And so their grades came down. You see, your brain has 10 times 10 to the power 10 cells. The mental capacity you have is very high. But like as I said in one of my videos, why people stay near odorous places, gutters, and they don't smell, is that the epithelial cells in your nostrils, the sense organ, can be filled with the odor so that there is no space, the molecules of the odor, so that there is no space for new scent or fragrance or odor to fill. So you can fill your brains with rubbish. I know I work on the social media. One of the things that is trending now is videos of men and men romancing each other, women and women romancing each other. And I was expecting, I went to the comment section and I would see people, lovely, oh, deep feeling, oh, good. When you saturate your brain with that, you can hardly be very productive. I will come to that. On social media, there's a lot of comedy skits, a lot of pranks, a lot of nudity, and our young people are so engrossed with these irrelevant pursuits of what is not important. One other thing I also noticed on social media, I did an interview with MOBTV in Abuja, and the studio was set properly. Sound system was awesome. The interview was world class. But I still saw people who came with their own comments. Must there be background music? It is not biblical, it is biblical. You know, what I tend to do is to go to the YouTube channels of such people who look for faults. Usually, they will have been on YouTube for 10 years with 2 subscribers or no subscriber at all. Some of them I will go to, they will say, empty, no content. Now, your life is like your eye is the camera. Is it your eye now? Your mind is the camera of your destiny. What you focus your mind on will be the image that will be printed of you. The Bible says, as a man thinks in his heart, so he is. If your mind is focused on fault finding, your life will be filled with faults. Because you are not perfect, you won't attempt to start something, because for each stage you will be critical of what you are doing. I hope this person does not mind. Somebody called me and was complaining that her laptop got stolen, the things she doesn't have a good phone and all that. So she wants to go into YouTube content creation and all that. I told her, I don't have a laptop. I don't know how to edit. If you see any editing, is my people in Europe and in Nigeria that subsequently edit. I just upload raw. I do my videos anywhere, anyhow, back of my truck, inside wheelbarrow, my wife's bedroom. I wear my wife's dress. I do the video and I will tell you I did it with my wife's dress. And some of them will even go further. So I started in the cassava farm. The person that told me I was not dressing well, some people told me I should wear suits. Wear suit in a cassava farm in this hot climate to do videos. Am I a banker? Am I a lawyer? Even if I'm a lawyer, Dele Farotimi, that is a global citizen, does not wear suits to do his videos. One time his hair was one kind. So when you are always looking for faults, you will never start, because the fault is your focus, and your inner eye will turn inwards, and then you will do a selfie, and anything you see is faults. Somebody came to meet me about video production, and that the views in his channel were not much. But the person has all it takes to produce wonderful videos. Phonation, looks, and everything. Diction, environment, technical knowledge. Then I just did a casual video with the person in my school, and her views shot up. You see, when you sometimes self-criticize yourself and raise the level of perfection, you will not have production. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for production. What is production? Meeting generational aspirations. At one time, my viewership, my income, whatever on this channel went down. And I was paying somebody in Europe to do the editing. And God asked me, when you go to a ceremony, a wedding, and they give you cake, do you eat the icing? I said, no. So what do you eat? I said, the content. See, you are a content creator. Create content. And I busted the person editing and I started creating content. Raw, crude, stupid content. But I had content. I had what the people needed. And then the channel grew. And then somebody talked about doing content with something behind me in my wife's bedroom and was critical of it, but somebody commended it, used it in Europe to teach people on how to grow their YouTube channel. And it is working for me. So what point am I trying to make? Declutter your mind of some things that happened to me. I was in church. People were so concerned about what Bishop was not doing well, what was not good with the church. I decluttered my mind. I saw what was good in Bishop. I copied messages from him. I copied his style of preaching. I copied his style of living. That is punctuality, simplicity, and I became a great minister. So declutter, you must remove negativity from your mind. Negativity about yourself, negativity about others, negativity about the environment. Oh, when I came to Ugeli, there is no money in Ugeli. Ugeli is this. God told me, sow in the land, invest in this land. I will prosper you. And I did not listen to their negativity and have done well. In this land, you can hardly mention my name and whatever concerns me in this town without somebody knowing me. I took a positive approach. So have a positive approach to issues. Then I don't remember failure. Anything I have not done well, I learn from the mistakes. The mistakes are the blessings of the lessons I learn are the blessings from the mistake. Then I throw it away. I don't remember to think about evil against another person. I always have a philosophy. I will leave every person better than I met that person and better than I got to that place. So I always go out looking to add value, looking to add beauty, looking to add wisdom, looking to add knowledge. And somebody, my brother Bishop Pius Oneronjire, will say that any person that spends 10 minutes with Dr. Poki and his life does not change should blame himself. So, but there are people who have negative comments about me. That if I concentrate on those people, I won't do well. I won't do well. Even from people in my own household. Let me tell you, apart from one of my children, I don't know how many of my children pay attention to what I'm teaching. I don't know how many have read my books. I don't know how many share my videos. That does not bother me. My wife does not share my videos. That does not bother me. Sometimes when she listens to my videos, is what to critique that she sees. That does not concern me. I'm more interested in celebrating the good that I am doing and what people are saying. One of the days she told me, if you had listened to me, you wouldn't have gotten to this dimension. So I keep throwing away negativity. I don't remember negativity. I intentionally delete it. And so I have enough space in my mind to work with. I don't have a good memory. It will surprise you. But because I don't remember too many rubbish things, the few important things in my life, they are the ones I remember, and I remember very far backwards. And then people will say, you say you don't have a good memory? Why do you remember these things? It is focus. I focus on what the following things that is in the Bible. In Philippians chapter 4, verse 8, it says, Now, think about these things that are true. Or they will say, Dr. Apoki, the man that says the truth. I always look for what is true. And because truth is like light, when it comes, darkness will move away. I don't concentrate on the rubbish we do in Pentecostalism. I concentrate on the truth, which is Jesus Christ and his word. The next thing is that I think about what is right. I concentrate on rightness. I'm not perfect. I'm not yet a spirit. But I concentrate on what is right. I try to do what is right. The next thing, what is lovely. Think about what is lovely. When I see people, I always see the goodness in them, the potentials that can come out. And when you start thinking about what is lovely, people love you. But you don't struggle to be loved because you think about what is lovely. And you start being loved because it radiates from you. It's in your mind. You are not struggling to be loved. You are manufacturing love from you. And love has a fragrance. It has an aroma. When people see me, the first thing they do is to laugh. When some of them call me and I answer, they will just start laughing because I share laughter. I have one kind of wicked humor. I have one kind of wicked laughter. My classmate will say, your laughter can make somebody cry. Somebody said that I laugh so much during my radio program. Nigeria is stressful enough. I want to laugh. I want to make people laugh. It's good medicine. I have a friend, when he preaches, people will cry, cry, cry. I told them that I didn't come here to make people cry. I came to give joy. So think about what is admirable. Put in your best. If you go to our schools, they are admirable, beautiful, clean. My wife knows my taste. I don't need to be there. She just knows it. And then she knows what is admirable. She will say, I don't want people to come here and see rubbish after you've gone to motivate them outside. What is admirable? What is excellent? Go beyond what has been. Go beyond what is normal. Go beyond what is usual. Aim for excellence. Excellence. Now, think about what is praiseworthy. Think about what is praiseworthy. I see the world in my mind. I see the audience in my mind. I see my future in my mind. I create it in my mind, then it exudes. Now, your life is like a boat or a canoe. Water will come from outside the boat, the canoe. It is not the water that the canoe paddles through that makes it sink. It is the water that enters from outside. It's not even the water you carry that you will drink that makes the canoe sink. It is the water that comes from outside. And so you must regularly bail water out of your life, bail nonsense, bail rubbish, bail bitterness, bail tribalism, bail iniquity, bail rubbish out of your mind. As you do that, your mental capacity will expand and you will discover that you are more productive. I'm a man of average abilities like most of you, but these are the things I have practiced. Focus on truth, focus on excellence, focus on admirability, focus on loving people and being responsible. And you will discover that with Kaizen, which is a Japanese word for progressive self-improvement, you will eventually become a genius, a celebrity, a global citizen. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. God bless you. You are going to be more productive in Jesus' name. Amen.